Alright, so this round I'm going to play Let's Test the Courage of the German Air Force. Partially I just want to see what I'll do. Kind of a human psyche test here. But we're going to give him different options. So he has 4 fighters up here, 1 fighter down here. So we're going to do some different things and see what happens. I don't really know. I don't know. I don't know what I would do as him, and maybe I'll end up paying for it. Who knows? I'm gonna hope to try to get him to continue to overextend his German army and air force ultimately. So let's see. He did buy 7 infantry, 4 artilleries. Did some repair damage on Berlin. He did a number of attacks. He took Archangel. He did come up and stack in here. Took Bellow. Took Ukraine kind of heavy. So again, that's why I kind of want to just go ahead and hit him back with these. I'm probably going to end up giving up West Russia, or at least trading West Russia temporarily so that I can protect India. And I'm okay with it. I actually kind of want to invite him to overextend himself with the Germans right now because I think I got a pretty good force getting ready to come in, and I'll be able to repel him in a few turns. So I'm not super worried about him in that regards. And with Japan going basically all in down here, that means they don't got a whole lot coming up threat-wise this direction. So I'm going to be okay with this. We're going to see how it goes. So he did bomb India, so I needed to repair a couple India. I am going to build a destroyer to block him from getting 2 battleships and a cruiser shot on 35, as well as to protect him from being able to send a transport to Madagascar or any of the Red Sea for attacking with. Um, Theoretically, because of what I'm going to do, he could come in and drop some units in Egypt non-combat, because I'm not actually going to take Egypt this turn, it looks like. If he does that, we'll see how we handle that. And then building some land. A couple down for India and a couple up here for Britain. Oh yeah, I had a fighter in there because I like to keep my fighters coming. So I'm going to go ahead and do... come on, fighter. This little trick. And we're going to try and get UK to get here, US, 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 UK, and then Russia trading all up here on the front to give them lots of looks. That's the hope and the plan. So we'll see if we are successful at that or not. And I'm going to try to keep my transports thin, where I'm going to have thin navy, and see what kind of response I can draw from him. I'm probably going to goof this up. I ain't going to lie. I didn't think it too heavily. We're just going to kind of go with it a little bit here. I do know I want to go ahead and get this tank back, and I want to have 6 fighters down here, so that's these 3 guys are going to head coming on down here. That's why I'm not using another fighter to take out the battleship. If I only brought 5 down here, I could. It would just make it India almost like a 40 to 50-50, and based on this stance, I think he's willing to take a 50-50, so I just want to go ahead and get pretty good defense down here. I thought about even just sitting this fighter and not even messing around with this, and just let these guys do their thing and let US come in and clean up. And again, that may have been the smarter way to go, but I'm also trying to prepare the US to be able to come this way to India on the US-3 to prepare for a J4 potential attack here. So let's see, am I missing anything? The sub's not going to do anything there. I got the one sub up that way, so I'm probably going to bring this sub back this direction. Yeah. Let's hope for good battle on the battleship here. I want to get him first round, knock him out. Unlikely. Unlikely. I don't like that. Come on, sub fighter. Bam bam. So part of what I'm doing this here, the carrier and transports, in my opinion, are just kind of bonus units, to be perfectly honest. So if I lose them, then that's not a big deal. Oh, come on now. I needed some hits there, though. Oy. I needed one hit. Oy. Okay, I was not counting on that. Alright. We gotta go for it. Whew. Phew. Okay, not really how I wanted to do it, but I will take it. Like I said, the carry and the sub really were extras. And the transport. I mean, all those units I took to that battle really were extras, but what I'll show you here in just a second, the pretty part of it, is with his fighters up here, if Russia takes Ukraine, 1, 2, 3, they can't clear them out. This fighter can go 1, 2, and then go land somewhere. So I have to use this fighter to take out a transport, but that means he won't be using that fighter to help clean out these, all 4 of these territories that I plan on taking. So be it. So this is an interesting part that I hadn't really thought too heavily on. Before I land this fighter, I'm going to do everything else. So we're going to come up here. So we're only going to have 3 units defending there, but I'm going to send this guy back to pick up the infantry. Let's see. Yeah, I want to go this way. We're going to shortcut underneath, I think. I do know I want him, and him, and him, and him, and him. And these guys all coming back here. Mr. Sub, we're going to pull back this direction. We're going to get these guys out of the way since he has an efficient attack there. And I'm going to take just 1 minute and just double check what it looks like for me to be able to possibly hold West Russia. If I can, I'll go ahead and land him there. If not, I'm going to land him in the Caucasus as a backup. But I'm going to end the recording here because that's all I'm going to check out. Build-wise, destroyer's going to go down here, a couple land. I'm going to put the air in here and a couple land. So, all right. I'm going to end it here, and then you'll see what I did after that.